Hey everyone, it's Sierra and I'm back to do another video about essential oils and herbs, and this video is going to be featuring Palo Santo. So I'm going to be talking about the spiritual uses as well as the practical uses for Palo Santo. And the main forms are essential oil and the Palo Santo sticks. Um, the essential oil that I use comes from Eden's Garden, and then I get the Palo Santo sticks from Mountain Rose Herbs. Now, you do want to be careful where you're getting your essential oils and where you're getting your Palo Santo sticks from. I have heard that there are some companies that are using other types of wood and then dipping it in Palo Santo oil so that way it smells like Palo Santo, but it's not really the real thing. So you always want to be careful where you're purchasing your herbs and your sticks from. I haven't had any issues with Eden's Garden or Mountain Rose Herbs yet, so I do use those brands. But if you have other places that you shop for your herbs from, please feel free to leave them in the comments. I may want to check those places out. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about Palo Santo. Now, the other name for Palo Santo is holy wood, and the origin is Ecuador. Now, I'm going to try to say the botanical name and the family name, but just know my Spanish accent is not good. Okay, so it just might not sound right, but I'm going to go ahead and try to say it anyway. So, the botanical name is Berceta graveolens, and the family is Bercetaceae. And this is the same family as myrrh, frankincense, and elemi. And the aroma or smell is resinous, sharp, earthy, peppery, and citrusy. Now, not everyone can smell the citrus in the oil or the sticks, but I can smell it. It smells like a hint of orange to me, but everybody has a different sense of smell. As far as the oil, it is very strong, so it smells like a stronger version of how the sticks smell before you light them. So if you have Palo Santo sticks, you know they are very fragrant and they have a pretty strong smell even without lighting them. So you can have them in the room and still smell them if you're close to it, even if it's not lit. But when you light it, it doesn't have the same smell that it does when it's cold. So the essential oil smells like how the sticks smell before you light it, but it's very, very strong. So some people don't like the smell, but I actually like the smell of the oil because I like strong smells. All right, so let's get into the spiritual uses. Now, you can use Palo Santo to cleanse your space of negative energy, and that's probably what it's most popular for. A lot of people use Palo Santo as an alternative to white sage. So, you can use this to smudge by using the oil to create a smudge spray or by burning the sticks. Now, I do have the sticks and I do like to burn them, but my allergies are really bad, so the sticks kind of mess with my allergy because smoke messes with my allergies. So the other way I like to use Palo Santo to cleanse is to either put the oil in an essential oil diffuser or create a smudge spray. Now you can take the essential oil, you can put it in a spray bottle with water, or you can put alcohol in the spray bottle, either vodka or rubbing alcohol, and then you can put some drops of the essential oil in the spray bottle. And it just depends on how strong you want it to be as far as how many drops you're going to use. But you can use that, shake it up, spray it, and that can be your Palo Santo smudge spray. And then you can also mix it with other essential oils if you want to. Now, also, some of the benefits from using Palo Santo as far as smudging, diffusing it, or you can even put it on a napkin or like a Kleenex and just smell it. It's very calming, it's grounding, and it clears negative thoughts. So those are the spiritual uses for Palo Santo. And now we're going to go ahead and talk about the practical uses. Now, I do have to give this disclaimer. I am not a doctor, and I cannot give medical advice. So you do want to consult with a doctor if you're going to be using Palo Santo for medicinal purposes. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, you can use Palo Santo in perfumes. So you will notice that some perfume blends have Palo Santo in it, and also you can use it in meditation blends. So if you purchased the Love Notes Oracle from me, then you got a roller ball with meditation oil in it. And Palo Santo is one of the essential oils that I used in that meditation blend. So you can use it to make your own meditation blends. You can also use it as an insect repellent. It is antiviral and antibacterial. It reduces inflammation. It is a topical pain reliever, so you can use it in creams or massage oils. And it also lowers the body's response to histamines, so it helps with allergies. When you have an allergic reaction, your body releases something called histamine, and that's what causes the itching, the swelling, basically the symptoms of having an allergic reaction. So when you take an antihistamine like Benadryl, that is actually suppressing those symptoms or lessening the body's response to release histamine. So that's pretty much what Palo Santo is able to do as well. Now, I don't know how strong it is as an antihistamine, but there are studies that show that it can be used as one. All right, so Palo Santo supports a healthy immune system. The main active ingredient in Palo Santo is limonene. I don't know if it's limonene or limonene, but one of those. And that's found in citrus fruits, and I think it's mainly the ones that have peels like oranges, limes, lemons, those type of citrus fruits. So that's probably why you can smell a hint of citrus in Palo Santo because of the main ingredient. Now, studies have shown that limonene has anti-inflammatory properties, and it can also help to combat cancer by protecting the epithelial cells. All right, so we're going to see what epithelial cells are in the next slide, and hopefully I'm saying that right. Okay, so epithelial cells line the surfaces of the body's tissues, organs, urinary tract, and digestive tract. They serve as a barrier between the inside and the outside of these organs, protecting them from viruses. There is a siren going off right now, so I hope y'all can't hear that. So again, the epithelial cells serve as a barrier between the inside and outside of the organs, protecting them from viruses. Now, since cancer is caused by cells mutating and multiplying, Palo Santo can help to fight cancer by protecting the cells. So another helpful benefit of Palo Santo is that it does contain antioxidants and phytochemicals called terpenes. So terpenes help to fight free radicals, and free radicals can cause cancer. So this is why you may see Palo Santo being used in cancer treatment. And you'll see that a lot of essential oils have antioxidants. So you'll see that a lot of them can be used to fight free radicals. So as I continue to do more videos and talk about more essential oils, you'll probably hear me constantly saying they can help to fight free radicals, and that's because a lot of them contain antioxidants. Now, again, you always want to consult with a doctor before you use any herbs or oils for medicinal purposes. I am not a doctor, but I will tell you I'm a real life patient. So I have extreme allergies, extreme eczema, asthma. I have had to see an immunologist for years because they're all connected. And I was doing the rush immunotherapy for allergies. And basically, what that is, you go to an immunologist about once or twice a week for about 6 months. And you are being injected with a serum, and the serum is made up of things that you're allergic to. So they do an allergy test to see what foods and other allergens you're allergic to, and they create a serum with all of that stuff in it. and then they inject you with it. You get about, well, I was getting 3 injections each time I went. And the premise behind that is that it will help to build your immunity, or your immune system, so it will stop overreacting when you come into contact with those things. Because allergies, from what I understand, is basically your immune system overreacting to things that it thinks are harmful, but it's really not going to kill you. Like dust isn't going to kill you, but your body thinks it will. So it starts releasing these histamines and causing these allergic reactions. Um, so it was a painful process because you're being injected with a thick serum, and it can make things worse before it gets better. So you can end up having worse eczema or worse allergies while you're going through the process, but again, the premise is that it's going to get worse, but then it's going to get better. You do have to have, what is that called? An EpiPen with you when you go, and you have to stay at the doctor's office for at least 30 minutes after you get the shots, just to make sure you don't go into anaphylactic shock. So it is pretty serious. And I'm saying all that to say I have experience going to the doctor often and being prescribed so many medicines that did not work for me. And what actually did work for me was natural herbs, oils, and changing my diet. So, no, I'm not a doctor, but I am a real life patient. So, I will be sharing some of my experiences with you all as I continue to do these videos. I have not used Palo Santo for allergies, so I can't really speak to that, but there are some other essential oils and herbs that I have used that have helped my allergies and my eczema, so I'll be talking about those in later videos. And then I also wanted to mention, I feel like when they say Palo Santo can be used for allergies, they are probably talking about the oil and not the sticks. And I'm saying that because when you light the sticks, there's smoke, and the smoke actually can make your allergies worse. So I don't want people to think they can light Palo Santo and it's going to make their allergies better. It might make it worse. So they're probably talking about the oil or some other form and not the sticks. Just to put that out there. But again, you always want to do your own research and consult with your medical physician before you put any of this to use as far as medicinal uses. All right, so that's pretty much everything. So thank you all for watching or listening to me, and I hope y'all have a great day.